Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to my YouTube page. I hope you like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just gonna be talking about real topics, real things, man. Like, if you could debate, you wanna put your input in, yo, that's cool. I want you up here. But I don't want no arguing. Let's be real. 99% of us is never gonna meet whoever we on here arguing with, man. Let's not even waste that energy. I guess I might as well jump right into it, man. First thing I want to bring up is to you fellas out here, because I just had a recent situation come up in my life. Y'all better stop putting y'all hands on these women. Y'all better stop putting your hands on these women. Thinking just because you think because you could bust her ass, you could just do it and get away with it. But in reality, it's dudes like me out here with moms and sisters and aunts and all this, and you gonna fuck around and put your hands on the wrong one, my man. That's real talk. You gonna fuck around and put your hands on the wrong one. And it's gonna go from you think you just hitting on some woman, next thing you know, you got a motherfucker like me at your door, either alone with the strap or with a bunch of goons, and we about to really do damage because niggas take that shit serious. You can't just run around putting your hands on women. Now, me personally, I don't even condone that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that shit has never been an issue for me. I don't get into it with chicks' dads and chicks' brothers and shit like that. I don't get into it with that because I'm not putting my hands on your daughter. I'm not putting my hands on your sister. I got trying to fight this little sickness, so, bear with me. But, yeah, I don't put my hands on your daughter, your sister, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't violate like that. Just because the type of dude I am, I don't even want to get put in that situation where I gotta get on the defense or shit. I don't really do defense. I get on offense. So, I don't want to be in that situation because I don't want to be in that me or you situation. That shit could get crucial, hectic, real. But yeah, man, that's really what I wanted to touch on, man. You got dudes out here that be putting their hands on these women, man, and that shit is really not. That shit, I feel like all men in our society, man, we shouldn't be putting our hands on women. We really should be protecting them. They shouldn't fear us. You know what I mean? Genetically, and nigga, you don't get no points off that shit. You don't get no points off that. Genetically, we stronger than these women. By makeup, it's just, it's natural. So you don't get no points for beating up on somebody who's most of the time smaller or weaker than you. And that goes for women. That goes for another guy. You some big ass dude and you running around here chipping up little dudes, and then you running around here with your chest poked out like as if you did something. No, my man. No. You ain't do nothing. You ain't make nothing shake. You know what I'm saying? I got more respect for the little dudes who taking out the big dudes. Little dude run down on big boy and put him on his wallet. That's what I respect. If it gotta go to that level, man. You know what I mean? Let me put that disclaimer out there, man. As a man, I've grown to talk about shit first, man. So let me throw that disclaimer out there on that. But again, you don't get no points for, getting physical with a woman outside of the bedroom if y'all in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And you know the adults here. You know what I'm getting at. So, that's basically it. That's all I got for y'all, man. For you women beaters, come try that with a guy like me. You know what I mean? Try your luck. Don't do it with these women who, they not built for that. They might be built for another woman, but they not built for that. With no grown ass man. So, just think more, man. Just cut down on that nonsense. If you feel like you gotta hit your lady, you feel like you're about to hit your lady, take off. If you got your own car, even if you don't got a fucking car, walk. Hit the door, just walk. Just walk, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's not worth it. And shit, even if she don't got brothers and a dad and uncles and nigga that's gonna kick up for her, she probably gonna call them police anyway. Then you really fuck. Because at least with a motherfucker like me, you might got an ass whooping coming or some shit, but with them people, you gonna have some jail time coming, some fines coming, it's just not worth it, man. Leave that shit alone. Keep it moving. And that's it, man. Just avoid that whole aspect of a relationship, man. Shit is never cool when it gets physical. And for y'all women too, though, before I go, listen, man, don't be provoking that man. Don't be provoking that man. A lot of y'all know that y'all got a man who he's not even really like that, but you'll keep poking him until he gets to that point. And let's be honest, everybody has a point. Everybody has a last straw. That straw that that they say break the camel's back. Everybody got that point, man. So you could take a dude who doesn't hit women, and you could poke him, you could irritate him. He trying to play his game, turning his game off, taking his controller, throwing it. You go in and get his clothes, and you throwing them, and he just picking it up and putting it back. But every time that he's not hitting you and not engaging in, making the situation worse, his temper is getting worse, and you can't see it. He being calm about it. He being cool about it. But every time you poke him, every time you do something to him, every time you make a derogatory statement towards that man who normally doesn't even hit women, he's not like that. Salute to those guys, but eventually they're gonna get to that point where they snap. You're gonna do one final thing, and he's gonna go off. And when that snap, that may be yelling, raising his voice, cursing you out, or it's gonna go. He gonna pop. He gonna swing on you. And that's why I say it goes back to the dudes. Yo, we gotta get out of there. If you know you like that, you gotta get out that situation. Cause I've been in that situation. And no, I've never beat on a woman per se, but I have yoked one up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have yoked the chick up real quick, like, yo, stop. Leave me alone type shit. So for the fellas, if you know that's how you are, you know you don't hit women, that's not even what you do. But you got a shorty that's just, she gonna push them buttons. Yo, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Cause it's not worth it. And ladies, yo, if you know your man don't, be real, man. Look in the mirror. You know your man don't hit women. You know he not like that. Stop pushing his buttons, yo. Stop pushing his buttons. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like I said, this is just one of many topics we're going to get into. I'm going to bring a couple people on the show. just have some live, some open convo. And we just gonna talk, really. It's just talk. We just gonna talk. You can agree to disagree. We could agree, or we could disagree. And that's it, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Keep your head up and your eyes open.